Happy Monday. I hope you had an awesome weekend and filled with love and everything from Valentine's Day. I just want to talk to you a little bit about my last week, something that I really learned. It was a very intense learning week for me, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you. It was all about reclaiming your power and what we give our power away. And quite honestly, until last week, this is something really new to me. I didn't really know what it meant. And for me, what it meant is we give our power away. We give our power away to people, to things, to activities. For example, when we say, yeah, we'll do it, but we really don't want to, we're giving our power away. When we stay in a relationship that just isn't healthy because we're scared to leave, we're giving that person our power. When, say for example, our kids throw a fit in the grocery store, they're whining, complaining, people are staring at you, we give up and we give in. That's also giving our power away. Basically it means not staying in our true self and our brilliance. When we give that power away, it just kind of lowers us down and makes us feel good. How many times have you agreed to go somewhere with someone or have someone over for dinner or whatever, and the whole time you're like, oh my gosh, why did I agree to that? I wish, and you get so stressed, and a lot of times something happens. You get sick, you get in an accident, things come up that then prevent you from doing that. You spill things all over you, you forget the food, and then you're thinking, why didn't I just say no in the first place? And you get aspirated with yourself, and this whole event is rolling up into this big thing. Had we just stepped into our power at the first time, we wouldn't be in this big kerfuffle. So for me, it was really huge to recognize what I give my power away to. And I've realized I've given it away for my whole life, from people I was involved with, to the bottle that I drank from, to, agreeing to things because I was a people pleaser. Yes, I'll do it. I'll come help you. I'll do this. I'll do that. And all the stuff, I wasn't being true to me. So I really had a good look at it this week, and I began to realize what I was giving my power away and things that I can do. I really, now, when people ask me things, I really think, do I want to do that? I don't answer right away. I say, let me just think about that. And I think about it and wonder, okay, is this something, that I can live with? Is this true to me? Do I really want to do that? So that's one of the things that I've started to do. And then this little voice inside me is saying, when I have relationships with people and I agree to things, Anna, do you really want to give your power away to that? This little voice now that I'm listening to. And there's steps that you guys can do as well. I think what we need to do is get back to that little toddler. Sometimes we get mad and we smush that little toddler's whys. They ask why. Why is the sky blue? Why is this? Why can't I do that? Why can't that? And most of the times as our parents, we're just like, oh my gosh, would they stop asking why? And we cut them off and we say, just because I said so. Or stop asking me so many questions. So that child loses that sense of their intuition, so they're knowing things. So I invite you this week, today even, start asking yourself something when you go to the grocery store. Do I want this apple? Do I want that apple? Why do I want this apple opposed to that one? Don't always recommend to say it out loud, but just getting in touch with those little things. If you're going out to dinner, why do I want this meal? Do I really want to go out to this meal? Why? Just start asking yourself more and more questions so you can get in touch with your intuition. And that intuition will start working for you. Even when you go out to Tim Hortons, why am I drinking coffee? Why do I like it double? Why am I ordering this donut with it? Do I really want that donut? Just really start asking yourselves little questions. When friends invite you out to places, just say, okay, I need to think of this. Look at my day timer and I'll get back to you. You take a step back from feeling the need to answer right away, feeling the need to people please. Tell them, yeah, I'll think about that and let you know how that works out my day timer, and take some time. Do you really want to go out there? And it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, no, you know what, I'm going to stay home. And just really begin to step in your power. by asking us these little things each day. Do I want this? Do I not want that? Why don't I want it? You know what? It's little simple steps that we can start working with each other. Anyways, if you have any comments, I know tried to keep it under 5 minutes. It didn't do so well, but if you have any questions, comments, everything, fire me off a message, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and give you more support as well. Have yourself a beautiful Monday. Thank you so much for listening.